Have you ever wondered how artificial intelligence, or AI, makes sense of the world around it? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? AI is already a part of our daily lives, from the smartphones we carry in our pockets to the smart home devices that help us manage our homes more efficiently. Artificial intelligence isn't just a fancy term for high tech. It's a field of study in computer science that revolves around creating machines capable of thinking like humans. This means they can learn, understand, reason, perceive, and even problem solve. Imagine a young child learning to identify an apple from a pear. They touch, taste, see, and over time learn the difference. AI is similar. It doesn't just follow pre-programmed commands, but instead learns from experience just as we do. It's a fascinating world, this world of artificial intelligence, filled with endless possibilities. So, buckle up. Now, let's delve into the fascinating process of how AI works. At the heart of AI is a process called machine learning. This might sound a bit technical, but let's break it down into simpler terms. Imagine teaching a child to recognize an apple. You'd likely start by showing the child several apples, pointing out the common features they share, such as their round shape, their shiny skin, or their distinctive color. Over time, the child would begin to understand and recognize these features, and eventually they'd be able to identify an apple on their own. Now let's relate that to artificial intelligence. In the world of AI, the apples are data, and the child is the machine. Just like a child learns to recognize an apple by seeing many apples, a machine learns from data. It observes patterns, identifies common features, and begins to recognize these features in new data it encounters. This is what we call learning. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Just as a child becomes more adept at identifying an apple the more apples they see, an AI system improves its learning the more data it gets. This is because with more data, the AI has a larger pool of examples to learn from, helping it to make more accurate identifications and predictions. And it doesn't stop there. Once AI has learned from the data, it can then use this knowledge to make predictions about new, unseen data. For example, if an AI system has been trained on a large data set of fruit images, it can then predict whether a new image it's presented with is an apple or not. It's also worth noting that AI doesn't just learn once. It's a continuous process. As new data comes in, the AI system continues to learn and improve, refining its predictions and becoming more accurate over time. So just as a child learns about the world around them through observation and experience, an AI system learns from the data it's given. It observes, learns, and then applies this learning to make predictions or decisions. And that, in essence, is how AI learns. But how does it use this learning to make decisions? Once AI has learned from data, it uses algorithms to make decisions. Now, what does this mean? Let's think of algorithms as recipes. They guide AI, outlining step-by-step instructions on how to process information and arrive at a solution. Take a navigation app, for instance. Have you ever wondered how it swiftly calculates the quickest route to your destination? Taking into account current traffic situations, roadworks, and even the weather sometimes. That's AI at work, leveraging algorithms. It's learned from vast amounts of traffic data, then uses this knowledge to make real-time decisions. It might suggest a detour to avoid a traffic jam or recommend a faster route based on current road conditions. This is the essence of AI decision-making, using learned data to make informed, logical decisions, just as we humans do, albeit at a much faster pace and larger scale. So, AI learns from data and makes decisions with algorithms, but what are the key takeaways from this? AI is not just a futuristic concept, it's shaping our present. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, unraveling its mysteries one by one. We discovered how AI mirrors human intelligence, not in the way a reflection duplicates, but rather emulates, picking up on patterns and making connections. We've seen how AI learns not from textbooks or lectures, but from data. It's a never-ending student, constantly sifting through mountains of information, finding patterns, making predictions. And then there's the decision-making process, an intricate dance of algorithms that allows AI to make choices just as we do. Understanding AI is not merely an academic exercise, it's becoming a necessary part of life as AI weaves itself more and more into the fabric of our daily existence. The world of AI is vast and fascinating, and we've only just scratched the surface. Keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows what you might discover.